Is anyone reading me out there? The kingdom is falling. We're getting sorted out here. I repeat, is anyone receiving? We need major backup.
This is a message for the people of the Mushroom Kingdom. Speaking to you now is King Kermit. I am sad to inform you that we have closed our borders. We are unable to receive any more of the displaced. Me and my wife are devastated. We will do what we can for you by any other means. Godspeed.
The time is now 1700 hours. This is the Mushroom Broadcasting Corporation. The death toll in the kingdom rose significantly today to 65,320. For those able to leave the kingdom, it is highly advised that you do so immediately. For those unable, you must stay in your homes. Casualties have also risen to a total of 23,500. This is believed to be a conservative estimate and is likely due to rise again, warns the Toadstool Office of Kingdom Statistics. There has been no new information regarding the death of Her Majesty Queen Stacey Shipman. Her body was recovered from Walford early Monday morning. The Kingdom of Blobby have issued a statement of apology this morning. After surrendering this week, their monarch, King Blobby, is still believed to be hidden within the Dark Lands. We bring you some breaking news now here on NBC. This comes straight to us from the office of His Majesty King Gavin Shipman. Bear with us, please. My God. Okay, it is a recorded statement that I shall play for you now.
Good afternoon, my fellow toads of Mushroom Kingdom. It is my duty to inform you all that as of today, the kingdom is no longer under the rule of the Shipman family. After you have all fought so valiantly these last days, I'm afraid a surrender order has been placed by the military. I can only apologize from the bottom of my heart, the loss of which every single one of you has felt. I myself know how it has felt to lose the most important person in one's life. So now, with heavy heart, I tell you that the kingdom is now under Sheldon Cooper control. Wait not for what happens to me, my friends, for I will always stand by this kingdom until my last breath. I must now pass on the statement from your new king, Sheldon Cooper.
I will make this short. If you continue to fight, you will lose. If you run, we will find you. If you die, there's a good chance you will return to my control in the Darklands. But I have one more vital rule for you all to listen carefully to now. If you see or hear anything in regards to Sonia Fowler-Fan1985, Nessa Jenkins, or Lois Griffin, you will pass that information on to the proper authorities. If you are found hiding information or persons you will be found, you will be killed. That is all.
That was a statement there from our now previous head of state, King Gavin Shipman. We at the NBC have to take a moment to gather further information. I will play us into the break with our national anthem. God bless the Mushroom Kingdom.
For the grace of mushrooms, the EastEnders one toast for the kingdom, mushroom one for all.
Sheldon Cooper, we've done it. One more step to domination. Why do you look so perplexed?
There's something not right. I can feel it, but I cannot explain it. It's like something I know should happen, but it hasn't.
You're probably not used to this level of success, honey. Take it all in. This is your moment.
I will, once we figure out where Sonia and her band of misfits disappeared to. You know Nessa more than I. What powers does she really have?
Nessa. I wouldn't worry about her. She's next to useless. My family believe that she can travel in time, but I know that ain't true, baby.
How can you be so sure? That's not something to be taken lightly. If somehow she went back to when I was still weak then.
Shelly, honey. If she did go back in time and succeed, we wouldn't be here now, right?
I suppose you're right. They probably just teleported to safety. I'll have the search stepped up. Slave, would you come in here, please?
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
I need you to call in my new Prime Minister. Slave.
Sir, she's just next door. In fact, you could probably see her through the doorway if you just...
Do you want putting back into my Bazinga hole, Gavin? I know how much you enjoyed it last time.
No, Your Majesty. I do apologize. I shall get her now.
That boring-ass Gavin has some real attitude problems. Why don't you be done with it and kill him off?
He could yet prove useful to me. Gavin's powers have always been a mystery to everyone, even to you. And I want to find out what they are.
The Prime Minister, Your Majesty.
Here they are, the Bonnie and Clyde of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Big Mo, just the woman I need. Please, come in.
I'll leave you two honeys talk in peace. Mama's gotta go get her beauty sleep. Ciao.
Right, your Madge. What can I do for you?
I want the search perimeters extended. Start drafting in toads. And if they refuse, you recruit them by force. We need them found. Mo.
Right you are. I'll get Fat Elvis on the blower. We'll have these lot found before you know it.
My darling Gwen, the light of my life, so have you got the wheels into motion?
Quiet, you blundering fool. Someone might hear you. No, the time isn't right yet, but it will come.
I be sorry, my wife. I'm just so excited to make you my queen and me be your king.
Baby, hush now. The time will come. Sheldon Cooper of the Big Bang Theory fame won't know what's hit him.
Har, 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 shiver me timbers.
My goodness, my love of Sonia, I knew you wouldn't abandon us.
Yeah, no, of course. I'm here for the long haul.
I see you've also changed your outfit at supersonic speed. How did you do that?
You sound different too. You sounded like a saucy slag just then, and now you sound like, well, like a Sonia.
Let's cut the chit-chat here. Oh, Sheldon Cooper, it's time for you to back off.
Me back off? No way. I have big ambition and big plans. And I want the chance to offer Sonia to join me as my lover.
No, man. You back off, you fool. This girl be mine. We banning and that.
Vic, well, I don't want to come across as a Casanova here, but Sonia was mine first, until I upset her by getting her cheese. Sorry again, Sonia.
Yeah, well, you traitorous rich unless you're able to pose as a dildo, you've had it.
Guys, please, let's focus on the task at hand first. Look, Sheldon, we had some good times when you were alive, but time has moved on. And this path you're taking isn't you. Please don't be evil.
You know what? If you don't want to join me, then phooey to you. I can do better anyway. Lightning attack activate.
Oh, pain, electrical pain.
Oh my God, James May, are you okay? Sheldon, there's no need for this, stop it.
You're a bully, Sheldon, and I don't take so kindly to bullies back in Barry. Nessa spin attack.
Ouch. That actually hurt Nessa. No matter. It's time to bring out the big guns. Time to meet someone who could one day be a future Prime Minister. Wink wink.
Well, look what we have here. SoniaFowlerFan1985. Now it has been a while, hasn't it?
Big Mo Harry's. But you died in that freak Thomas the Tank roller coaster ride accident.
Sonia, come on, love, for Christ's sake. We're in the Darklands. I'm obviously dead, my God. Anyway, Sheldon, which arm gave you a boo-boo?
The one in the wig and the Welsh dragon tattoo.
Right, prepare yourself, love. I was crowned War Forward Comic in 2006.
Well, I was South Wales wrestling champion. Bring it on.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
Toasty!
Round 3. Fight! return.
Oh, fatty, where's my cash?
Fatality.
You all right, Mum?
I am alright. She put up a good fight, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think we'll be able to beat her.
Can't be much competition down South Wales way then. That was awful. So Sheldon Coop, what do you want done with these lot?
I think we'll bring them to you-know-who. As you may remember Sonia Fowler for 1985, somebody else was in the car with me the night I died. Someone whose heart you had broken. Someone whose power is now so strong.
Enough with the secret reveals, just tell me who it is.
And I think, really, Sonia, you should know who he's talking about. You can't have been with that many men.
Oh, she
She'll have
has.
some
Don't be
honest.
stupid.
She's a proper slag, is our
Sounds like she
Sonia.
has. She's worse than me.
Right, well, no time like the present. Let's go.
Hey, by which I mean me. Stop. What that's ye, by which of course I mean me. This can't be good. Oh, is there another me? It's a long story, but basically I'm here from about a year into the future. My goodness, time travel, those are powers only held by the gods or Ian Beale or under the beady eye of the time controller. Exactly. Look, the less you know, the better. But events that are happening now are about to alter events that originally did not involve you. You need to sit this up. You mean leave Sonia and a gang fend for themselves in the Dark Land? Yes, it's what might be the only way of saving what has become of our future anyway,
Well, guys, that's quite the story. Of course, I'm sure the big guy knows exactly what's going on.
I'm sure he does, but he may not be aware of the extent of danger in which the Darklands is now involved could threaten reality itself. We need to talk to it.
Do you know that you have no arms or legs, sir?
Yes, Peter, I am aware that I have no arms or legs. Look, Grim, if you're that worried I can get us up to the big guy, grab onto my feet when I take off.
Oh my god, the big guy! I can't believe we're about to meet the beat from the television show, The Chase! Woohoo!
Peter, I don't think it's the beast.
Right, fellas, he's just through that door. You've got lucky. We had to cancel his 3 o'clock, so he's free to chat now.
I'm actually a little nervous. I've never got the chance to speak with God directly before.
Don't be nervous. He's a good guy. His secretary will greet you once you open the door. Good luck.
Hello, nice to meet you. It was Bradley Walsh, Secretary to God. Do you have an appointment?
No, but Raymond said his 3 o'clock cancelled, so...
Well, that is correct. We can fit you in, but you'll have to be quick. He's got a meeting with Shaka Khan at 20 past.
Right. Well, it is rather important. We may have to put that meeting on hold.
Really? Well, look, I do take bribes. So I'll tell you what, if you take high offer of 25,000, I can give you an hour. If you go for the middle offer of 15,000, I can get you half hour. Or if you take the lower offer of 10,000, I can give you 5 minutes extra. So what will it be?
Lower offer, lower offer!
We won't be making any offer, Bradley. Just take us to it.
Suit yourself. Right, excuse me a second. The only way to get him out is to do an introduction.
You're not serious.
I told you! A happy day!
So it's God. He's got a big head, but an even bigger backside. He doesn't go skinny dipping, he goes chunky diving. He's so big even his shadow is 15 stone. His pizzas need planning permission. He's the only person whose passport was taken by Saga to life. He's so big he has to wear load-bearing underwear. Oh, good, right, here he is.
sideways and call me Boney M. It is the beast.
Oh my God, I just love you on the chase. You are the cleverest man I ever did see.
After all these years, I finally get to meet Death himself. How are you keeping?
Not great, God. Things on Earth are turning to dust. Sheldon Cooper is currently ruling over the Mushroom Kingdom. It won't be long until he sets his sights on the Light Land.
I've been watching. I watch over everything. I'm everywhere and everything all at once. I also know that some of the strongest women I know are on the case.
Inclusivity, yeah!
Actually, it's very good that you're here now. You will prove useful. You remember when you originally took Sonia to the Dark Lands, just after the death of James May?
Yes, I was. I think that's maybe where things took a turn for the worse. SoniaFowlerFan1985 just sort of gave up and left.
Well, that's the thing with humans like SoniaFowlerFan1985. In the end, they never give up. She's back in the Dark Lands as we speak, fighting the good fight, and I pray she can turn things around.
Twists, turns, drama, horror, it's all here.
The Dark Lands, but it's too dangerous there now. She'll get killed. We've got to do something.
Hush now, Grim, there's nothing we can do, because Sonia is indeed in the Dark Lands, but in the past. Nessa, her mother, has the gift of time travel. They've gone back to the day that she turned her back on saving the world when Sheldon was at his weakest.
Wait, what? I thought that time travel was heavily watched over by the Time Controller.
Yes, time travel is heavily regulated and very dangerous. Hence why, there we go, I've got this portal. Through this portal will be you on that day. And what I need you to do is pop your head in and tell yourself to go home.
Leave them, but I know those Dark Lands better than nobody else. Surely I must stay.
You presence being both intertwined here and there makes it too dangerous. It could tear a hole in time itself. It's happening now, but in the past must remain clean. The same goes for when you leave here today.
Okay, sounds plausible to me. Here I go.
Before you go, you must listen to me very carefully. Your adventure doesn't end here, Grim. It's just beginning. Not you though, Peter. I'm afraid you're on the bench now. This will all be for nothing if we don't solve a very important issue. You're already acquainted with the Shipman and West families, yes. Well, one of them is a paradox keeper. They have the ability to have time bend around them, so anything that changes in the past will not change anything for them. If we don't take them out before Sonia sorts out Sheldon in the past, then we're doomed.
Who is the paradox keeper?
It's Gwen West is the paradox keeper.
That random mobile telephone device is ringing. I should answer it.
Hello? Am I speaking with...
Uncle Bryn? Played by TV's Rob Brydon.
Well, I shouldn't really tell you as I am on the run currently, but yes, this is he.
That's great. You're a hard man to get hold of. Thankfully, our magic cell phone managed to track you down.
Right, so there's this.
Typically in situations like this, I go by my secret handle, Ducky McGugan. Basically, Bryn, I'm a newsreader for NBC in the Mushroom Kingdom. I'm not sure if you're aware, but Sheldon Cooper is now reigning over the kingdom and part
of a secret resistance in the kingdom. We're trying to unite the 5 kingdoms of the land to rise up against Sheldon.
That's a tough ask, Ducky McGugan. What does this have to do with me?
There are some kingdoms, well, all of them, who need more convincing. I've done all I can, but all they're offering is aid, which is great, but right now it's not enough. So as the most likable and approachable of your family, we were hoping you'd visit them and convince them to join us.
Oh gee, I don't know. My time on this land is probably very limited as it is. I am not sure what more I can do.
This is your chance to redeem yourself. There's a reason you were locked up in the dark forest, wasn't there?
And a reason your nephew Jason was in prison. The past is the past, but now you can do right and restore Gavin as king.
You're right. I agree to help you, but if I am, I'm going to need to know who you really are.
That's great news, you're right. Well, Bryn, I am Scrooge McDuck of DuckTales fame. Now, for when we speak to each other in the future, you're going to need your own secret code name.
Okay, well, between me and a close friend, I do have a secret nickname, and that nickname is Fat Elvis.